Let's bring in Dolton resident Mary A, who was at the town hall along with criminal defense attorney and federal litigator Vikas Bajaj.
Even the attorney that you see sitting there with her, no one, absolutely no one has come to our aid, not even a phone call.
Which is why we have an attorney sitting right next to us as well, Vikas Bajaj. The mayor vetoed a vote to investigate her corrupt campaign. The town must have a legal remedy here, Vic.
Well, the town does, and my hearts and souls go out to her. I mean, she's a resident of the city,
right?
And she doesn't know where her money is going, but she sees it being used by someone that should be serving the community. The parallels with this case are eerily familiar to around 2004 to 2013, neighboring state of Michigan, Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick, same sort of thing. The same concerns we have voiced here today. But the most damning concerns I've heard and read about so far are dialogues with residents and business owners saying, we are not gaining the renewal of our business licenses because we're not paying the bribe. And that's when the feds get involved. So rest assured, the feds are looking at this, and we also have reports there's over a dozen people interviewed in furtherance of this investigation.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I got Vikas Bajaj here. I want to give a couple of quick topics to you, Vic, because this popular rooftop restaurant in Los Angeles adding a 4.5 security fee. Perch LA, the quote says, is charging a 4.5% security fee on its website. They say the fee helps protect team members and guests, and the money goes directly to security costs. They keep hitting us with fees, Vic. Can they do that?
They can until they can't. And ironically, we may see the California Attorney General's office start an investigation on what we call junk fees, consumer protection. Some of our viewers may remember when Spirit Airlines came to be, and it was a $49 flight. But then there was $29 for the first bag and $39 for the second bag. So then you were more than, let's say, for instance, the competitors. You can't do it. It's illegal. If there's not truth in advertising, that may be the linchpin in this case.
I got to go, but I have to show the house. This is the trash house in L.A. Everybody in the country needs to see this. This is L.A. This is the guy who won't clean up his house in Los Angeles next to, by the way, some really expensive homes. The resident says this. Watch.
Like, I'm thinking of every scary movie I've ever watched, but to think of the rats and stuff is, I actually don't want to imagine what's in the trash. I've tried not to imagine what, like, the details of that, but that's pretty wild.
I only got 10 seconds for you, Vic. Do they have recourse against the trash house?
The police department was there taking care of this crime, and yes, it's a crime. It's a nuisance because others cannot enjoy their neighborhood and their life. It's refreshing to see that that law can actually be enforced.
Vikas Bajaj, great to see you as always.